Everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to Find the Intersection. My name is Paul Dezay. Today we're talking about the themes, the threads, the intersections that run through the four lectionary passages for this Sunday. We read the gospel passage on Monday about parable of Lazarus and the rich man. They both die and they're divided by a chasm. The poor man, Lazarus, is in Abraham's bosom. The rich man is in torture, just wanting a drop of water. It's a great story. And then on Tuesday, we read from Timothy to close out the First Timothy. Paul talks about the love of money as the root of all kinds of evil, right? On Wednesday, we read Jeremiah chapter 32 about Jeremiah buying a field right before Babylon destroys Jerusalem. It's kind of a ridiculous story, but a story of hope. And then yesterday, we read Psalm 91, which is a psalm of trust, right? All right, so what were the themes that ran through this week? Here's what I came up with. I think there's this comparison between the worship of money and wealth versus the worship of God, right? So there's this kind of compare and contrast. The worship of money is really what the rich man did in the parable of the rich man and Lazarus, and it ended up kind of destroying himself, right? That's where that path goes. The love of money is the root of all evil. We worship money by not that we think about it all the time, but it really drives our behavior, right? So what we worship it determines who we become as a person. It shapes our character. So we have this worship becomes idolatry, worship of money and wealth, right? And then we have on the other side the worship of God, which brings about contentment. It brings about compassion to those that are less fortunate than us. There is this desire to reverse the fortunes of the poor and those that are downtrodden. It's a comparison of these two. We see in the Psalm a trust. In Jeremiah, we see this trust that even causes us to do things or leads us to do things that are somewhat ridiculous, buying a field right before the country's destroyed, but there's always hope. And so that's really where I see it, is the comparison of two. So we're called to trust, pledge our allegiance to God, and not pledge our allegiance, worship the idol of money and wealth. So that's what I got. What'd you get? Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to learn from you. I understand that when you read these scriptures that God might be teaching you something different, a different lens or thread that runs through them that you see that I didn't see. So I'd love to learn from you. So if you'd share your thoughts in the comments. Hey, and I'll be at the monastery next week, so I'm not going to be doing videos. So we might have a break. Maybe we'll find some people to fill in, but if not, we'll just take a break for a bit. But anyway, hope you guys have a great week, everybody. Grace and peace to you.